Can you think of someone right now in your mind that you care a lot about? Someone that you love, someone that you share things with that you don't share with other people? Maybe there's multiple people that you have like that. Think about how you feel when you're around them and the trust that you have with them, how you could let your guard down, how you could be yourself around them, the bond and the connection that you have to them. And if that bond or connection was damaged or broken, how would you feel? Since those people that are closest to us have such a strong connection and bond to us, if something happens and they don't behave in a way that we expected them to, are we holding them accountable for that and hurting on the inside? Have we formed an agreement with them that I'll treat you with kindness and respect and you treat me with kindness and respect? An agreement that when you went into this relationship, you never had a contract and you never physically agreed on it, but it still became an agreement between the two of you. Maybe it could be a best friend, a partner, a parent, a teacher. What happens when the unexpected happens? I feel broken. When one of my close loved ones breaks that agreement that we never agreed upon. Because I have an expectation of them and how they should treat me, how they should think about me, how they should honor themselves and take care of themselves in the best way possible. We've formed all of these crazy agreements and expectations. And we project that onto our loved ones, the close people that we love the most in this world, that we can be ourselves around. We're holding them accountable to behave in a certain way. Otherwise, something feels off. Because whatever they did or said was out of character, maybe. It's not how we experienced them in the past over and over again. They've always treated us a certain way, but maybe that changed. Maybe it changed in a subtle way or a big, huge way that's right in your face. So is that unconditional love for the ones that we love? Do we love with zero conditions? no conditions? Or do we love conditionally? As long as you do this and as long as you behave in this way, under those conditions, then I will love you with all the love that I got. And you're going to love me with all the love that you got. But if you break that agreement, that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure because everyone is on their own path. Everyone is finding their way the best that they know how to the best of their ability. Maybe they didn't have our same upbringing. Maybe they had a much different childhood than we did. So when we're holding them to these certain standards and we're expecting that from them, it doesn't only affect us in the way that we feel, it also affects them. It could be a feeling of guilt for betraying a loved one. That wouldn't feel good, right? Why is that? It's because of the expectations that we have for them and how they should act and how they should live this life and the path that they should be on and where we think that they should be. And if it doesn't line up with our expectations, we see that as a problem. Not on purpose. We're trying to just love and be loved. It's completely innocent. But don't we want to love unconditionally? Don't we want to trust that they're on their path and they'll get all that they need? And they're being guided, as are you. As of this day, I'm going to be consciously aware of the expectations that I have for my close loved ones, any friends that I have, anyone in my life. As of this day, I am going to trust that they are on their path, the path that they intend to take, and that it's not up to me. It's not up to me to fix it. It's not up to me to guide them. And it's not up to me to lead the way or persuade them to go down a certain path or down a certain road. They are guided. I could relax into that. I could relax into the fact that I'm not responsible for their happiness. They are protected. They are loved. They are safe. I don't need to try to force them to do anything. I could let them be themselves without feeling like I'm responsible or that I need to help. Just as I'm guided, are they not guided by the same light? as of this day, to the best of my ability, I will honor them in a greater way and give them more love than I've ever given them in my entire life. By loving them with zero conditions.